Today is Monday, Parashat Tavo. Parashat this week opens with the mitzvah of Bikurim. What is Bikurim? This is the mitzvah of bringing the first fruits that grew in a person's fields to Bet HaMikdash and being thankful and expressing gratitude to Hashem. And the person who brings them makes a statement, Reshit Peri Adama Asher Natatali, the beginning, the first fruits of this land that you gave me. And he goes through this statement that he thanks Hashem for it. This idea of gratitude to Hashem and thanking Hashem for what we have been blessed with, and especially from the first part, whether it is the Bikurim or Terumah, that we give the 2% first to the Kohen from the harvest, before we can partake of the food, and then 10% to the Levi. This idea of giving the first of the harvest to Hashem is an idea that recognizes, by making that statement to Hashem and by bringing these offerings, that after all, ultimately, it's all from Hashem. Yes, we invested effort, we worked on it, we took care of the trees to give these fruits, but ultimately it's all from Hashem, and the offering of the Bikurim and that statement of gratitude to Hashem is the most important aspect of actually being Jewish, which is Yehudi. Thankfulness is encoded in the word Yehudi, which means lehodot, to thank. Now there is a concept that the word Reshit that appears here when a person makes that statement, Reshit Peri Adama, the beginning of the fruits of the land that you gave me. Reshit appears as the first word of the Torah. Bereshit bara Elokim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning, Hashem created shamayim va'aretz, the heaven and the earth. But the idea that is brought by some Chachamim is Bereshit Bishvil Reshit. For the mitzvah Bikurim, the world was created. There are so many mitzvot in the Torah specifically for Bikurim. Although it's just the general idea. The world was created for that connection between man and Hashem. And the connection between man and Hashem comes in its highest level of expression in being thankful and expressing gratitude to Hashem. So it is about the first fruits in the trees, but it's also about everything that Hashem grants us daily, and for everything that we have, we thank Hashem. And that idea of whether it's through berachot, that we say before we partake of a fruit or after we eat, or whether it's in our prayer, whether it is even just in stopping for a minute and saying thank you Hashem for everything, or in the morning when we get up, all these blessings and these statements that we make are all expressions of gratitude and thankfulness, which is the theme of the beginning of this parasha. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.